Hi everybody, so I'm here ready to do my radio show in about 8 minutes, and if anybody hops on I would be delighted to give you a card reading. I'm just logging on to everything on Hay House. Oh, there's someone there. Hello, who's there? Hello, where are you? Tell me where you are, say hello. Such a lot of stuff to get through today. Who's that? Thaylane Rose. What a beautiful name. Wow. Mindy Just Mindy is there. Hello, Mindy. Louie, come and say hello to Mindy Just Mindy. And then leave the room. He's trying to stay in the room. Come and say hello to Mindy Just Mindy.
Hello. Hello.
All right. Allow. So, I'm going to talk about something I've actually written about on Facebook today. From Brazil and in Windsor. Right. That's a great combination, Thaylane. Yes, Mindy, I know. He's quite cute, even though he's getting extremely large. So who has a question? Who has a question? I have found my tarot cards. I'm going to hear the lovely dulcet tones of Roger now, aren't I? I'm talking to Roger in Hay House. How are you? How are you? Have you been for a surf this morning? Yesterday. And how are the waves? Oh, really? Oh, 80 degrees. Roger's been surfing. Which beach do you go to, Roger? Oh, Encinitas, okay. All right. Well, I won't keep you, but it's nice to talk to you. Oh, is she on the line already? Great. All right. And I will probably do a meditation just to prepare you. Well, no, it'll be after. Oh gosh, I'm just trying to find this thing. I will probably do it after I've spoken to Koya. Yeah? Sounds very good. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you. All right, so thank you, Roger. So guys, on Facebook, I have 3 minutes, and I actually drew a card for you, Lorraine. So you've got any news around my birthday on September the 15th. Now, I actually drew you a card because that's just easier for me to do really, really quickly. So let me tell you about the card you got. It's an interesting card, actually. I'm just going to look at... Hang on, so I'm just getting my things already. So, this is your card. Where are you? Lorraine Wan. How are you going? So here's your card. You actually got the 2 of Pentacles, which is all about keeping everything in balance, adapting quickly, trying new things, and also about having a bit of fun as well. So I would say that is your card for the year ahead, Lorraine. Let me tell you what's coming up on the show. I'm actually going to go quite quickly into, into chatting to Koya Webb, who's a, she's a wellness person, but you're not going to be able to hear it. So quite quickly, I'm going to say you need to hop over to hayhouseradio.com to hear the show. But I'm going to be talking about this very weird and mystical experience I had. Plus, we'll be talking about the full moon, which is taking place in the sign of Pisces this week. And I'm just going to try and find out what time that is everywhere around the world. It's going to be a really good show. But because Koya is already on the line, I am going to have to hop over to that quite quickly. hang on. Sorry, guys. I'm just 1 second. Now, transiting full moon in Pisces. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Soul. Okay. All right. So we're going live in about 1 minute. So I'm going to do a card for everybody, and I'm going to use my Moonology card. So everybody there, except for Lorraine, because you already had a card. It's a card for everyone. So think of your question, and by the miraculous power of Oracle cards, you will get an answer. And this is the card. Are you ready? You thought of your question? You ready? Oh, such a good card. It actually is the cover of the Moonology card deck book. It says, Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. So whatever it is you want, believe you can manifest it. Here we go. You'll hear me for about the first 5 minutes, and then I'm going to have to say hop over to heyhouseradio.com. You can listen for free. You can listen live for free.
Welcome to Weekly Astrology.
Hello everybody all over the world. This is Yasmin Boland coming to you live and direct from London, England, saying hello to everybody out there. It's a beautiful week. It's a beautiful day. It's the 10th of September. It's a full moon week. So we're going to be talking about the week, the moon, and the fact that it's the moon in Pisces, full moon in Pisces, and what that means. I'm going to be telling you about a very, very strange experience I had actually yesterday on the tube, which taps right into the new moon. And I'm also going to be talking to a holistic health coach that I actually met in New York a couple of months ago now, called Koya Webb. Plus, I will be taking your calls. Now, I am broadcasting on heyhouseradio.com and also on facebook.com on my Yasmin Boland page. So hello to everybody who's there. If you ever would like to get a free card reading, I always go onto my Facebook page I aim to be there about 15 minutes before, but I'm usually always running late, and then suddenly I need to put on a bit of mascara and stuff to make myself look reasonably presentable, although I don't always do it. And I always try and do a card. So I think Lorraine got a card for her birthday today, and then I did a card for everybody who was on the Facebook Live. So if you would like to get a free card reading, remember I am on the air every week at this time. It's about 8 a.m. in Los Angeles. It's about 11 a.m. in New York. It's about 4 p.m. in London, and it's about 1 a.m. Sorry about that, in Sydney. So I'm always on air on the Facebook Live about 10 to 15 minutes beforehand, and I try and do card readings and generally just say hi. I also want to say to everybody today about something I'm extremely excited about, which is I am going to be in America. Yay! In about, 6 weeks, I'm going to be in New York City, which I'm extremely excited about. I'm going to be doing a workshop, a 1-day workshop about moon manifesting. And it's going to be at the Open Center, where I did a workshop last year. We had a great turnout. We had a really, really good day. We'll be looking at the new moon, how to use it, how to tell where it is in your chart, the full moon, the importance of the full moon. We'll be looking at the quarter moon and gratitude. We'll be doing meditation. We'll be doing chanting. Last time I was there was actually the full moon. So we went outside and we wrote some forgiveness lists and we burned them, which was really fun with Araceli Brown there from the Open Center. And but this time it's actually going to be taking place at the time of the new moon, which is as exciting. The new moon and the full moon are both really exciting. So what we'll be doing, what we'll be focusing on at the workshop, which is actually on October 27, we'll be focusing on manifesting. Now, if you are a regular listener, you will know that I have told you many times that 2019 is all about learning about manifesting. Okay, so people are learning that we create our reality, and it's very, very weird, but it's true. And as I think I've mentioned, I'm very tickled, shall I say, to see that Gabby Bernstein, a Hay House author and, a New York Times #1 best-selling author as well. I'm fascinated to see her new book's called Super Attractor because, she's on the tip. She understands, obviously, on an energetic level that now is the time for us to all learn about manifesting. Why are we learning about manifesting? Because astrologically, there are the Saturn-Neptune connections, alignments going on in 2019, which are basically all about learning about cosmic stuff. And that's why one of the things we're working on this year is learning about manifesting. So if you want to learn about manifesting and you want to let me just say as well, if you want to learn about manifesting and you're in the United States of America, especially if you're anywhere in or near New York, please come to my workshop. I would love to meet you. You can access all the information about the workshop on the front page of my website, which is yasminboland.com, or you can just go to the Open Center. And I think it's the opencenter.org and just type in Moon Manifesting. It's a one-day workshop. And if you register this week before September the 13th, so you only have 3 days. I thought it was the 15th, but apparently it's the 13th. If you register before the 13th, you will go into the draw and one person who bought their tickets early will win a one-on-one reading with me on the day. We will be doing the reading before the workshop. So if you'd like to come and learn about moon manifesting in New York City, the place where, dreams come true or don't, crash on the rocks of reality, please join me at the Open Center, October 27. And if you order your ticket, if you buy your ticket before the 13th of September, which is only 3 days from now, you will go into the draw to win a one-on-one reading with me. I will look at your astrology chart and I will do your cards to say thank you for ordering your ticket in advance. Okay, but that bonus goes away in 3 days. So there you go. Now, this week, it's all about the full moon, and it's a very interesting full moon because it's taking place in the sign of Pisces, which is the last sign of the zodiac, okay? So what this says to me is if you are a regular reader or listener of mine, then hopefully you have worked with the last 12 or the last 11 and this one, full moons, which means you've actually worked all the way through the zodiac around your chart, okay? And I will be doing a full moon ceremony on the Hay House page. I'm going to be doing a fire yagam to help burn away any fear. But also, whatever else, just think, okay, this is a full moon week. I need to align myself. How am I going to align myself? And what am I going to release and what am I going to do about surrender? Now, I will be talking about surrender. I'll be talking about the formula for forgiveness, and I will be taking your calls after I go ahead and speak to my guest today, who is Koya Webb. Okay, so what I'm going to say to my beautiful people on Facebook that I adore, thank you for always hopping on before the show. I love it. And it gives me a chance to get kind of excited about what I'm doing and feel like there's actually people out there. But now it's time for us to say goodbye. And please hop over to hayhouseradio.com and listen to the rest of the show for free. So I'm just going to finish this video here.